The iconic location of Salty Springs is flooding. As official images and leaks reveal that this location is soon to go underwater. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video for Season 10. Salty Springs is one of the oldest locations in Fortnite to date, but it looks like it's about to receive a pretty major change in Season 10. Multiple images, leaks, and information have led to the conclusion that this area is soon to be flooded, and it will have something to do with these rift beacons. Salty Springs first came into conversation after the Season 10 trailer, in which we saw the brutes falling from the sky for the first time. Some eager-eyed players noticed that the location where Salty Springs should be was a giant body of water with some kind of pathway leading through. Credits to HeyStanny on Twitter for layering the actual trailer over our Fortnite map today, and what we see is Salty Springs is different. It's going to be flooded, and it looks like it's turning into a brand new location. Obviously, the square that is around the brutes is from the official Fortnite trailer, just pasted across the map. It fits perfectly in place, and we can see this new location. But why is Salty Springs going to change, and what is going to change it? Well, it seems very much like these rift beacons is going to be making an appearance here at Salty Springs. We know this for sure when looking at the trailer once again. We see here a pillar of light that comes from the rift beacons is seen at the top left corner of the screen, and players have been able to identify where this location is. And of course, you already guessed it, it's here at Salty Springs. At some point this season, another rift beacon is going to arrive here, and it's going to flood the location. Could this be a prehistoric location dating back before Season 0 that none of us know about? Or is this going to be some kind of futuristic lagoon site? Right now, this is the only image we have of what it's actually going to look like. So it's up for speculation. What is really going on here? I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But we're not going to have to wait much longer to find out what is going on here at the soccer field. This is the current location for the next rift beacon, and it is just activated in-game right now, taking in the power of the orb. This rift beacon is pretty close to being ready, and I wouldn't be surprised if on the day of you watching this video, we actually see this location change. But don't go anywhere just yet. Just watch the end of this video, you know what I'm saying? But this location change isn't going to be like any location change we've seen so far. We have already talked about the soccer field vanishing from our Fortnite game in quite a destructive and mysterious way, and it's got players pretty concerned. We have seen leaks of this location being completely wiped. Like literally, there's nothing there. Images online have been revealed, showing us basically nothing. All the buildings and roads and grass has been completely removed, leaving what seems to be some kind of plain ditch in the ground. This location doesn't look like a fun brand new location to explore because there's literally nothing there. But the question is, where is it gone? But this does seem to be some kind of accident. Something has gone wrong here. This isn't what the rift beacon is supposed to do. Has something else appeared and somehow sucked this location away? Has time been corrupted and removed this once loved location into some kind of dark void? Well, this might actually be the answer. Guys, what is going on with all of this madness in Fortnite? Are we soon to say goodbye to this legendary location of Salty Springs, as it's soon to be trapped under a layer of water? And is the rift beacon responsible for this extreme change in this favorite location? Guys, I want to hear what you have to say about all of this in the comments section below. Alright guys, we're going to jump into game and check it out for ourselves. But remember, if you want to support this channel, make sure you use the support to creator code that's on screen right now. Alright guys, let's do it. Surprise, bitch. Oh, let's go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fortnite. We're here at Salty Springs. We're going to be checking out this new flooded location. How do I get into this? Goddamn, how? Who did this? I think it was me. Salty Springs might be flooding real soon. I don't quite know exactly what is going to cause it, what is going to cause the flooding, but I have some pretty cool ideas. You probably heard some of them already. But why? I was sort of under the impression that Salty Springs was pretty off limits to be removed from the game, but Epic are crazy. They're wilding. They're doing anything that they want. These locations are being removed like nobody's business. Crazy thing is, this was in the trailer. This was in the trailer. So Epic obviously want us to know what it's got to do with the storyline. I'm so bemused about it. Is bemused a word? Can we get a search on that? It is? We're okay? All right, good. I guess this is kind of an Epic Games leak, right? They leaked their own stuff. It's not our fault this time. So I'm allowed to talk about it. Wait a minute, I'm allowed to talk about what I want to talk about. Uh-oh. Oh! Seriously, I can't build on top of that van? You know, you can place ramps in midair, not attaching to anything, but I can't build a platform there? Okay, whatever. As always, we're sort of assuming it's going to be a rift beacon, right? A rift beacon's going to come to Salty Springs to change it, but it could be parts of this theme that we're kind of concocting, that things are going to start to go wrong. You know how the soccer field is about to change? Yo, we haven't checked out the soccer field in like days. I bet it's powered up and ready to go. Much like the soccer field and I guess Neo Tilted and such, these locations are changing with the rift beacons. That's what season 10 seems to be about so far. But maybe it's gonna malfunction, because it strikes me that a flooded Salty Springs isn't gonna be much fun, and neither is this soccer field location. It's just empty. Something's going wrong with all these rift beacons, and I wonder who's behind it. Speaking of evil things that might be behind it, have you seen this skin? The Oppressor. I told you he was coming out. He's pretty scary looking, right? Jesus. And to be perfectly honest, that's all I know about this whole Salty Springs situation. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy, but I think we're on the verge of a big change for Season 10. If these rifts are about to malfunction, anything could happen in the next couple of weeks. I'm not even convinced that Epic knows. The only thing I can guarantee you is that the brutes are still going to be here. So if you like the robots, good for you. Oh, little Red Riding Hood wants to fight, huh? She wants to fight, huh? I didn't expect anything else from that, except that. God damn it. Oh no, someone's gonna get me. I don't have the health for this. Okay, so here is the bad boy. This is the rift beacon at the soccer field. It's now powered up. As you can see, it's got all its lights, it's all got its energy, its solar power rays are going on. So we know something is gonna happen here. This place is gonna turn into some kind of void, some kind of black hole, dark rift is gonna open up above and consume this entire area for whatever reason, for whatever purpose. I don't know. Oh, man. The crazy thing is, each season, we have a pretty good idea of what is going to be happening, but there's always something that comes out and surprises us. We knew in Season 9 there would be some kind of mass destruction. It was all in the game's files, but nobody predicted the Polar Pig monster. Oh, my God, dude. Isn't it just terrifying? They go invisible now? In Season 8, we knew something was hidden in the ground somewhere, but we could never have predicted the Loot Lake portal that would have kicked all of this madness off. So we do know what's happening in Season 10, but what is going to be the crazy thing? Oh, let me just deal with this. Hold on, boys. Oh, that's how you deal with it. That's how you deal with it. All you whining at home, saying that the brutes are ridiculous. That's how you deal with it. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of lost where I was. A lot just happened right there, and I'm surprised I'm still alive. I need some goddamn resources. After a big fight with one of these machines, and you actually win. You somehow survive. You have nothing left. You have, like, no resources. All your health has been used up. You got no shield. and somehow you managed to kill the guy. It just doesn't seem worth it anymore. Any encounter you have in that game, you just feel like you don't deserve it. You should have been taken out. Man, if someone was to take me out the game right now, I don't think I'd be that bothered. I've seen too much. Well, I'm not that bothered.